Michael in a very pensive moment, looking out over the ocean. Beautiful sky. What is life all about, Michael's thinking. If I'm God, why don't I know what it is, he says. Palm trees. There's the Mediterranean Ocean, a walkway. This could have been the Riviera. Very similar to the Riviera scenes in southern France. Quiet. Quiet Sunday in Ajaccio. Ladies doing their wash in a public well or public watering place. No laundromats there. You're looking at the latest laundromat facility in Ajaccio, invented in 1826. If it worked for their grandmothers and great-grandmothers, what's wrong with it? Whitewashed buildings. Another view of the ladies doing their wash right by the seaside. Drain water runs right to the ocean when they pull the plug. And this, I think, is Napoleon's boyhood home. Little statue of him as a youngster. Came from a fairly well-to-do family. They were landholders in Corsica, but they were not royalty. And when Napoleon went to military school in Paris, he actually lived a very Spartan life. There's Michael standing in the doorway that Napoleon came in and out of thousands of times in his life. There's a policeman guarding another doorway there. All part of the scene of Napoleon Bonaparte, Emperor of France. Maison Bonaparte. House of Bonaparte. Rue Saint-Michel. Oh, there, now we're back at the hotel pool. Looks like Margie doing her thing. Very well done. Doing a backstroke. That was fine. Let's see, 75. Margie would have been about 8 or 9 years old. Born in 67, so she's probably 8. Tommy getting some sun. A little chilly. And that was one of the Rosenthal kids, I think, right next to Tommy. Mason Rosenthal. Might have been Mason Rosenthal right there. Yeah, that's Mason. So now we got the reel that Mason's on. Caryn getting some sun on her back. Here's a topless lady. That might have been Mrs. Mason Rosenthal. Where is it, Adrie? I can't tell. Don't have my glasses looking. No, there's Adrie. That wasn't Adrie. Bikini bathing suit. Mother of 4. Oh, now we're doing some bus trip touring. Going out to the countryside. That's our doorbell in Tokyo. There's actually 2 door rings here. If the front doorbell rings in front of the building, you get 1. You get 2 rings. If it rings from down at the front door to let people in where the TV camera is, you get a 1 bell ring. There's Caryn doing some mountain climbing up to that mountain, that castle there. Take a look at what it's guarding on the Corsican coast. Very rocky coast at some points. People silhouetted against the skyline. And there's a view to probably another island or another section of Corsica. A lot of fishing. Fishing is probably the main industry. They have olive groves on the island. A lot of good farmland, rich farmland, but very rugged country. A constant turmoil with France. Hello.
Have a second?
What is it?
I have Sylvia's son who lives in England here.
Yeah.
When I talked to Sylvia not too long ago, I asked him if he can inquire about a Jaguar, exporting a Jaguar to the States from England.
Mm-hmm.
And he's up here. You want to ask him some questions or maybe something?
Well, if he has the answers, yeah.
He doesn't have, but we can tell him what he wants to know.
No, yeah, we have to do that through a dealer day. That's
So
okay.
can I just ask him to
Yeah.
maybe send some brochures? or
Yeah,
something?
that'd be great. Yeah, that'd be great. Thanks. Oh, and there were, I don't know what we're doing. Adrie was writing letters or something there? Or? No, this is, what is this? Is this a booth? You're back in Paris now? There's GBF doing some stuff. I think we're at the American School in Paris. Yeah, Adrie and I were selling the, there's, why do I want to say Schwartz? It's Schneider, Mikki and Carl Schneider from Cincinnati, Ohio. He's a General Electric engineer who travels through Tokyo quite a bit on his way to China. And we're on our way to Cologne, was that? The Cologne Dom? I think we're going to Koln, yes. Cologne, Germany. K umlaut O-L-N, also known as C-O-L-G-N-E. Looking in the back seat there, the Volvo, Margie, Michael on the way back. Driving to Cologne. We must have gone there on the way to see the Bitburg people. There's the Cologne Dom. I've got some other movies of this I ought to splice together here. Cologne, Germany. What a place. Beautiful. One of the most beautiful cathedrals in the world. Done in the center of Germany. I don't know if Cologne is considered the Ruhr Valley or not, but it's industrial area. Used to have a heavy Catholic population. I'm not sure if it still does or not. Intricate carvings. There's the ever-present windows. Stained glass windows. Glory. Glorious cathedral. Oh, it's a central spire is what it is. Colorful German street scenes. Architecture. Tudor style. 80-pound dog. Giant schnauzer. Hi, Margie. Margie Dryden. Now, are we in Paris or are we in Germany? That looks like Germany. Looks like the apartment of the Burkes. Stuart, do not pass go. Go directly to jail. Little Monopoly game. Let's see who's playing Monopoly there. Looks like Michael. And, well, that was in Paris. Oh, I don't recognize that couch, though. I don't know where we are. It's not Keith. Who is it? Oh, this looks like a play. Caryn is in a play with somebody here. No, that's our house in... That was the big room. Adrie's coming out. Looks like it's a little out of focus here. That's the film, not... Ooh, what do we got going? There's the famous green chair, the cuckoo clock. Just being silly, I think, huh? Caryn must have had a sleep. Yeah, Caryn had a sleepover. There's 4 or 5 girls. Caryn's the tallest one there. Look at that. Pretty big girl. Bunch of 13-year-olds.